Okay, hi again, guys. Really quick follow-up video for you because I just posted these little tests between the Sony A7 III and the GH5, and a bunch of people remarked on the color, and they are very different. And people were saying, "Oh, did you mess up with the white balance or something like that?" And no, I didn't. They were both set exactly the same. One was in neutral, one was in natural. White balance was the same. There was no other sort of settings messed around in camera. It wasn't any surprise to me because I've been using Sony cameras and Panasonic cameras for years now, and to me, this is just what they look like. This is what Sony cameras look like, and this is what Panasonic cameras are like. They've always been at two different ends of the spectrum. The Panasonic's always warmed things up a lot and added a lot of sort of orangey yellows, and the Sonys have always kind of cooled things off and sort of tweaked the blues and the greens, and that's just the way it's been for a very long time. And Canon's always kind of sat in the middle somewhere and had a better balance. The sweet spot is somewhere in the middle, definitely, without a doubt. It depends what you're looking at. If you're looking at blue things, the Sony gets things really wrong. If you're looking at yellow things, then the Panasonic can get things very wrong. But yeah, this is just how it is, and I just wanted to sort of show you. I did a couple of quick tweaks in Premiere, in Lumetri, and it's you can get them to the point where you wouldn't really be able to tell which one was which. You can still spot there's differences. You can still see that I've had to bring the Panasonic over towards the blues a little bit, so the mid-tones have kind of gone over towards the blue slightly. And vice versa on the Sonys. I've had to bring things over towards the warm tones, which has warmed up those mid-greys a little bit, but you can get the kind of skin tones, and you get the grass, and you get all the main primary colours. You can get them pretty close just by a few simple little tweaks, just in your basic correction and messing around with curves a little bit, and you can kind of bring them in line quite well. So that was all this was about, really, guys. I just wanted to sort of let you know that, yeah, no, I didn't do anything wrong in the last video. That's just what Sony and Panasonic colour looks like out of the camera, if you kind of let them do what they want to do. Obviously, with the log profiles, it is quite different, and you're using LUTs to bring things in line, and the LUTs are they're corrected for you to some degree. So the LUTs that are designed for those cameras, for the Sony and for the Panasonic, tend to fix a lot of the camera's inherent tendencies towards color. So you don't need to do quite as much. Still, things can go wrong with log color, but I'm just saying, you don't need to do as much. But if you're trying to get things out of camera with very sort of neutral settings out of both, that's what you get. You get really warm Panasonic colors, and you get really sort of cool Sony colors. Anyway, that was it, guys. Yeah, I'll just share a couple of screenshots showing you what I did to, this is a quick tweak. You could nail it, you could get them exactly to match, but I'll just show you what little tweaks I did to these two different shots to bring them more in line, just to give you an idea that it's not that difficult to kind of cross cut between a Sony and a Panasonic camera, and it not look incongruously different in terms of the color space. Anyway, guys, hope that was useful. Just a little quick sort of follow up, really. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.